Hi angels, thanks for clicking on this video. Welcome to Life with Mani. We'll pretty much be talking about dating, like the struggles of dating. I just got done dating a guy and that just did not work out, but it made me realize like I have been out of the game for a minute now. Like I don't even know how to date. Like I don't know what to do. I'm 24 now. I have a daughter now, so my circumstances are different. Like my values are completely different from how they were before. So I got on my Facebook Live and I pretty much was talking with some of my viewers just about like, you know, the red flags of dating someone, how it is with the child. I would love to continue this conversation. If you guys want to leave a comment below, please do. Basically, yeah, keep watching if you want to see how that turned out.
He's looking me and molding me who he wants me to
be. Girl, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let me start off by giving you guys like my background of this little disaster. So I was dating this guy and I was thinking that it was kind of cool, but it turned out that he was just really up on this little pedestal and everybody else was just like beneath him. So there was like a lot of things, little nitpick things that he would do, and it would just be like, are you serious? Like, are you serious? And then I had to do like a self-evaluation of like, okay, I can push the stuff that he's doing to the side and continue to date this man, or I could realize like, Kimani, you are way better than that. You have so much going for yourself. Like, you don't have to deal with the BS. So you could just move around. And there were a few things that he did that it was just like, I guess my first question is, how do you guys feel about dating someone who doesn't have a car? So my baby Tati says that's a complete dud. You're dead. Like, nah, you ain't got no car. Janine is saying that if the guy doesn't have a car, that shouldn't be the end all, be all. But you should have everything else together. That's what I feel like. I feel like if you don't have a car, like, at least you need to be having a crib. Now, mind you, I'm 24, so people I'm dating is much older than me. So I just feel like you should have your own crib. You should have your own car, but if you don't, I mean, hey, stuff happens or whatever. But you should definitely have a job, something going for yourself, or at least in school. Like, I know I got a lot of people who are in school, and I'm cool with that too, because at least you're working towards something. So Janine's saying that basically, you never know the circumstances. She likes to put herself in their shoes. What don't you have? If you're under construction and you're striving, how come they can't? And I feel like that too. Like, I looked at somebody who didn't have a car, and initially I was just like, you know, that's not a big deal or whatever. You claim something happened to your car. And I was just recently in a car accident. I can't judge you for real, because you don't have a car. Things happen. Things definitely do happen. Okay, continuing on with the guy not having a car. How do you guys feel about picking the guy up for your first date? Do you feel like a guy should be, like, say like you've been talking to him for a while or whatever, and now you're leading up to your first date. Do you feel like it is okay for him to ask you to come pick him up, or should he be meeting you? Like, is that a deal breaker if he's like, hey, come slide on me or whatever, and we can go on our date? How do y'all feel? Like, in my opinion, no, don't let me not be mean. Don't ask me to pick you up. Like, if you want to take me out on a date, like, and you don't have a car, you should be Ubering. We have Uber now. You don't even have to get in a cab. You can get in an Uber. Get in an Uber, get in a Lyft, and meet me at the location. Because if I pick you up, things don't go as we thought it would, then what you feel like I gotta take you home too? Like, nah, bruh. Nah. Okay, so I have someone who says that they'll actually pick that person up because it gives them more time to talk. Tati's saying, what, I gotta take you home too? and the date went bad. I mean, let's not say that it went bad. Say it went good. Like, do you feel like you should be coming with me? Like, then I'm dropping you off, walking you up to your door, and kissing you goodnight. I don't think that's okay. I do not think that is okay. Like, now I feel like the man in the relationship. Like, I feel like what you do starting off back with the relationship, I feel like that's setting grounds for how things should be moving over, unless you guys talk about it and go from there. But I feel like that's a no-go for me. Their viewer saying, I'm old school. LOL, men have their role. Stick to it. Yes, men, you have your role. Like, I understand, like, we have come to this time where women are getting their own bag or whatever, making their own ends meet. But, like, do we gotta do it all? Like, do we really gotta do it all? We shouldn't have to do it all. Like, there should still be you guys doing your part, like trying to make a woman feel good, you know. Even if you don't have a car, you better Uber. Tell her, come on, get in the Uber with me, or I'm picking you up and y'all, look, it's an Uber outside. I feel like if we don't set some ground rules, like these dudes ain't gonna have nothing to work for. They could just do whatever and get away with it. Like, not with me. I look too good for that. Sorry. And I meant that in the most humblest way. I'm truly blessed. What are some red flags when you date a guy? And he's saying you can identify red flags basically by the way he talks, the way he acts in public, and how he interacts with his family. Yeah, that's red flags are send-offs. They're rude. They have no goals for the two. If you have goals for yourself, then that means that you're not trying to stay in the same spot that you're in right now. You're trying to progress. You're trying to make a way for you and your family. Like, I feel like it's a big deal. Going on the first date, do you feel like it should be a lot of money spent by the guy? Nene says, I said the price doesn't matter, but the effort does. If you do a picnic, yes, because he took the time to plan it. We get to know each other. But taking me to hang around your friends and I barely know you, nah, bro. I completely agree. Like, I don't want to be around your friends. I don't want to be around your friends and I'm trying to get to know you. Nor do I want, like, first dates, I'm not coming to your house. I'm not coming to your house. You want to date me? You can court me outside of 4 walls of a home. Like, not my home and not your home, not your friend's home, not your mama home, nobody's home. We not going to nobody's home. Like, take me out in the world. I have a daughter, so if I am going out on a date with you, that means I have to rearrange for my daughter to be situated so I can spend some time with you. So if I'm doing that, I need some effort to be put in. I could spend time at home with my child. Like, I don't have to be out, like, just doing anything. Like, I need to be doing something I ain't never experienced before. I better be having the best time if I'm away from my child, period. And that may just be me. But hey, I mean, either you want to date me or you didn't. But I know there's a lot of single women that have no kids, so they have a little more free time or whatever, but I don't got the time. Janine says everything revolves around her daughter. Some people were able to respect that and some were jealous of me not spending time with them. And that also led to them wanting to meet her too soon. Oh, I had a guy that I was dating, and when I tell y'all, he was just like trying to be such in a rush to be around my daughter, and I'm just like, gee, that's done. That's a dead. I said that's a dead. That's a good. I mean, she's at a very young age now to where, like, if I was to have somebody around her, she wouldn't really remember if they weren't around, but like that doesn't give me clearance to just have anybody around her. But yeah, like that's a done deal for me. Don't be too thirsty to be around my daughter, because then I get to thinking, like, what type of man are you? Like, there are pedophiles out here in this world, and like, no. that scares me. And with me going into the dating world, I kind of just wanted like some key things to like pay attention to, you know, or like, you know, what I should look forward to. I feel like when I started dating, it was like, I'm like, I do not know how to date, y'all. Like, make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel, set up them alerts so you can see when I'm posting my next video. She's crazy, y'all. But yeah, I'm about to get up out of here. Say bye. London is to end the video, huh? Say bye. You gonna say bye?
Yeah.
All right. Bye, you guys.